Tracy Brown coming to you today to do your summer love reading. What is around Taurus for the summer? I know many Tauruses, so what's around you guys for the summer? Please, Father God, talk to me. Talk to me about what is around Taurus. What is around Taurus for the summer? I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. What is around Taurus for the summer? Please call me for your own personal reading at psychictraceybrown.com. If you're watching right now and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please, let me see something. Please, where's my book? Tarot Plain and Simple by Anthony Lewis. For your, hi guys, hi Betsy, hi Nina. For your tarot class, starts August 1st, starts at 4:30 Pacific time, 8:30 Eastern, and then anything in between, you know your own time zone. But subscribe if you're watching for the first time. And thank you for subscribing. All right, Taurus, what is your summer love? Oh, interesting. Interesting, Taurus. I actually want to say your summer love is the second card, but I have to focus on this card, which is the Chariot, right? I'm fine, Ayana. What is Taurus's summer love? Okay. Taurus's summer love is to get out of your head and get moving. Get out of your head. Remember, you're a fixed energy, so you think on things way too long. Get out of your head and get moving. So, your second card is confusion. You don't know what to do. What should I do? There's a situation that's compromising you, Taurus, right? Thank you, Isalu. Thank you. There's a situation, you already know the situation, that's confusing you. All right? Get out of your head, because the Chariot is a movement card. But in this deck, the Chariot is actually in the clouds. All right? Get out of your head and get moving. And it's okay to do it fiercely. However, the second card is confusion. And confusion will keep you stuck there. The third card, again, is a movement card. And it means put your tail between your legs, admit your limitations, and leave. And leave for calmer waters. Leave for a calmer situation. Create a calmer situation where movement is required. So if you have something that needs to be moved, you, someone, somebody else, and there's a lot of confusion around it, turmoil, confusion, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? You have to first admit wrong, your limitations. You have to decide that you bit off more than you chew. You have to decide that the choices that are in front of you aren't the best choices, because this card means you have a lot of choices in front of you. There's only one good answer. A lot of choices. I could do this, I could do that, I could do this. But you need to do something, all right? And you have to admit your limitations, because the Six of Swords is always a card of karma waters, always. And then it's a card of sometimes putting your tail between your legs. Like, okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I just know I need to do it. And I need to admit that it might be over my head. That maybe I need to talk to others or work with others to get the correct amount of movement. What was happy isn't any longer, or, the Three of Cups could be prosperity, or the Three of Cups could involve other members. Other members could be other members of a family, your family members, where everybody was on the same page and pulling together, and it's like, I don't need this. I don't need this. So where once it looked like everybody could be on the same page, it's in a past position, and it's like, you're alone. It's on you. You have to make the decisions. Try not to procrastinate too much. Be careful of self-sabotaging antics. I think you've sabotaged yourself enough, Taurus. Whatever this change, this movement has everything to do with, just don't self-sabotage yourself. But of course, with Taurus, that could mean not moving still, not doing anything. Covert action. Must be covert. Must be covert. Everybody's going to find out what went down, but you don't need to make no announcements right now. Covert. And once the stuff is done, you could be like, oh, and I planned it that way. All right, Taurus? What did I say? Were you guys listening? I said Taurus's summer love was movement? What did I say? I have to look back in a video. Does anybody remember what I said Taurus summer love was? Document everything. There's something that's critical about documenting. Document everything. Because this is in my head. Could involve the love of someone, and it doesn't have to be romantic love. Get out of your head and move. Okay, that's what oh my God. I was like, what's there summer love? Get out of your head and move. Could involve the love of someone, does not have to be romantic love. All right, the Lover's card doesn't necessarily, at least in my book, doesn't necessarily mean romantic love. It is considered romantic love, but it could be a family member. It could involve you yourself. Get out of your head and move. It could involve carrying a family with you. All right. It could involve so many things. It could involve, like, what if your family is living with someone in their space? And it's like, yeah, get out your head and move. Like, this is no longer good for you. All right? Could be relationship. Could be a parent. Get out of your head. Stop thinking so hard and move. All right? Again, there's another thinking card. This is a thinking card. And this is a total confusion card, which is a thinking card. All right? It's nighttime, so the lights are too bright. All right? This one involves having conversations with someone that you trust. All right? Who's not going to tell you what to do. This is you. This person doesn't have to be a female, because she's actually a mermaid, so she doesn't have a gender identity to me, except for the long hair and the pretty looks. But there has to be some male mermaids out there. Can somebody create a male mermaid and give it to Pixar? Because this is so gender biased, and I hate gender biased stuff. My grandson does not need to grow up with gender biasness, so fix it, animation. because this doesn't have to be female, because she doesn't have the right requirements to make that decision. All right, so it could be male. Could be male with feminine energy. Could be just plain male that's just very, very good at listening, very conscious for you. But this person here is not going to tell you what to do. This person's going to listen with you. This person is well established, knows life, and will not teach you. Will not tell you nor teach you. This person will allow you to make decisions. Even if no movement is a decision, this person will just listen. And there's something about this person that you want some authorization. You want this person to say, do it. And this person won't. This person will say, do what's best for you. Okay? And the last card is Universe. Universe means you are free to release yourself from a very, very difficult situation. Very difficult. And yeah. And it's almost like hawk energy. Like, okay. Okay. See, this is why I love these cards. Okay, so, although this one is the Green Man, the Universe and other decks, I'm going to show you the Universe in the Spellcasters, which I love her. All right. If I create my deck, it would be very similar to this one. And I know a lot of pretty girls. I can choose anyone for Universe. I wonder what the Universe looks like in other decks, because I forget. If it's not in my face, I forget. Oh, my phone is away. I'm going to show you. This is the Universe in Spellcasters. She's beautiful. But she's free, she's barely covered up, she's emotionally in control. She has all the elements: spring, fall, winter, summer, okay? And all the elements are, oh, you're welcome, April. All of the elements are on her side. And they're almost like angels helping her get to where she needs to go to. They've left an opening for her to make her decisions. So they're not going to close her up and say to her, this is what we want you to do. Pretty much like this energy. They've left the reef open for you to make decisions. This represents time. All right? This is black or white. It's that clear. It's that clear. It's black or white. This has no gray area, all right? So the Universe, it's called the world. Oh, I just say the Universe because other decks says the Universe. It's called the world. Called the world. World 21. World 21. This card, interesting enough, has hawk energy. And so if you look at the description, although I don't get the deer, I don't really get the deer. But I get the lion, because a lion watches its prey like this. The lion will be in a cave, and the lion be like, I'm watching everything that you do. Get it? Get it, Taurus? That's what a lion would do. I'm watching everything, and I'm not ready to eat. And a prey could come around the lion for weeks, and the lion will go out on a hunt and not bother the prey that's been taunting them in front of their cave. A lion would be like, no, I'm going to go find a squirrel. I'm not in the right jungle. I'm going to go find a bat. But the rabbit might be jumping. Again, I'm not in the right jungle. This is the jungle in Tracy's head, right? The rabbit might be taunting the lion, but a lion will be like, no, but I'm watching you. Don't get it twisted. That's Taurus. That's you. That's what you should be saying. I'm watching you. Don't think for a second that I'm stupid. That's Taurus, watching its prey. The hawk up here is doing the same thing. Like a hawk, watching like a hawk. Maybe I got the wrong expression, doesn't really matter. You get it. Right? Looking above, seeing above. Look it from above. And the human is side-eyeing, right? The human's going, you good? I am. Thank you. I am good. Thank you for asking. Do you understand the different dynamics? I have no idea what the deer does. Because every deck has their own interpretation. What the hell is the deer doing here? Doesn't really matter. The bottom line is, you have all the tools necessary to look out for everything that you need to be safe. Say nothing to no one. This has to be an operation pretty much conducted like Russian operatives. Or better yet, American operatives. The FBI, the CIA. Because Russia got caught. Russia actually got caught. With all that being said, oh, this is the wrong deck. Let's put this deck away. Although I like the sun. The universe, top, sun, bottom. Let's see what's on the bottom of this card. The wheel of fortune is that it turns around for your greater good. And having all the tools necessary for that to happen. Once again, the universe is in the center. The universe, the green man represents, you know, greenery out there. And the 4 elements. Emotionally, you will be safe. Financially, you will be safe. The wands is having to fight your way out, but again, not fighting is the better fight. And the swords represent, I don't know if you guys can see this, it's so annoying with these lights. The swords represent having to make a decision. And the sword is down, because the decision needs to be made. Also, the elements are also here, pretty much like the world. The elements, pretty much like this world, the elements are also in a deck. All right, this is spring. Some of these decks upset me. This is spring. Oh yeah, this is Christmas, because it's like the berries, whatever those berries are in a Christmas. This is Christmas time. This is spring. This is fall. This is summer. Spring, fall, summer, winter. Spring, fall, summer, winter. But interesting enough, you have all your, emotionally you're solvent. Financially you will be okay. And so on and so forth. I already explained it. Okay, so. Get out of your head. Your summer love is to get out of your head and execute some decisions. What's going on, Taurus? That's your summer love. There are some, oh, interesting. There's some water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male and female, because they're identical. Sometimes I like to say that these could be mother energy and father energy because they're identical in terms of spiritual energy and in terms of support. You will be supported with your decisions. You do have the strength to make this decision, and you're probably going to make this decision or execute this decision no later than the middle of August. I get 1 month, no later than the middle of August. Well, actually, middle of August, September. And this is a fighting card, but I'm telling you, FBI, CIA, wait until you leave to fight. Wait until, and if it's not you leaving, because I know some situations out there, right? Wait until the operation is over before you lay somebody out. You have to be in a safe place. Okay? Some of you know who I'm talking to. You have to execute this ever so eloquently. And then when you get the situation in a safe place, because it doesn't have to be a relationship, I'm telling you, then you could be like, B, blah, 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 blah. All right, Taurus, if you would like to elaborate more, please email me at psychictracy, Tracey, brown at yahoo.com. Don't forget, I don't want to mix up these cards. Don't forget Tarot Plain and Simple by Anthony Lewis. Download the app Zoom. Madeline, email me again. I could have missed you by accident. Please email me again. I'm so sorry. Or text me on YouTube. Literally put a comment on YouTube and I will respond on YouTube. If you don't email me, put a comment, because I look at all the comments and I'll remember the Taurus reading, okay? And I'll do it tonight. Oh, you're welcome, Madame. You're welcome. Email me for your own personal reading if you want to elaborate more. Psychic Tracy, Tracey, brown at yahoo.com. Tarot Plain Simple by Anthony Lewis. Download Zoom August 1st, 4:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern. Let's get this party rocking. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. As always, I'm honored. And let me know how this summer love relates to you. Bye, guys.